All right, we're live. So I managed to get ready early today. Sometimes I take a tuk-tuk to work, most of the time. I thought I'd walk today. Sky looks nice. Can't walk anywhere without motorbikes ripping by you. Like, so annoying. And the mornings have been really cool lately too in temperature. That's part of why I decided to walk as well, because when it's hot, your back gets all sweaty from the backpack, and you don't want to start your day off like all clammy and hot. But right now it's like cool breeze. I bet you it's like 22 degrees Celsius. Nice breeze. So I thought, what the heck, I'll just walk. Hey, what's up? We got somebody in the room. I'm walking to work. It's like 7 a.m. in Cambodia on Monday morning. This is what it looks like walking to work. It would cost me about 75 cents to take a tuk-tuk. I usually do that. And then after school I walk home always. It's just in the morning. Sometimes I'm running late, or you just don't feel like it that early, and it's not a great place to walk, as you'll see right now as we go. It becomes like just the side of a road. And then if it's rained, then there's mud, and then it's like not a good place to walk. So then you show up to school all sweaty and your feet are covered in mud and stuff. But yeah, I was saying today is a little bit cooler, like 22 degrees. At least in the morning. I bet you it's going to heat up. And there's a breeze, a cool breeze. So it's a good day to walk. And since I'm walking anyway, I thought might as well switch on the phone. This is where I'm gonna die. If you just wait, you'll never get an opportunity to go. So you have to wait for the tiniest gap and then just move out. You have to get out there into traffic and move with it. This ambulance looks like just like a minivan. It's an ambulance. This is what I mean, like look where I'm walking right now. I happen to wear like running shoe style shoes anyways, but you could imagine if I had very smart dress shoes and you're walking through like It's dry. It's nice and dry now. Imagine if it had rained last night or something. This would be horrible. This guy's got donuts. Oh, hello from Alaska. Wow. South Africa. We've got people from all ends of the earth in the chat. Everyone else message where you're from and maybe what time it is. That's always interesting. I'm always wondering, like, when's the best time for me to do one of these? Or, you know, am I going to start it up and everyone's asleep because it's like 2 in the morning where they're from? But everybody's so different. All right, on the left here is another school, so I probably can't point my camera in there. And there's security and stuff, so I'll show the road more. It's not my school, it's another school. That'll be hilarious. Like, phone snatchings is really common here. Imagine if someone stole my phone while this live is going. And the live kept on going while the guy drives away with my phone. Okay, we're past the school. Yeah, we still have a little ways to go. And then when we get over to you'll see where I buy my coffee every morning. And when we get all the way there, then that's where I'm going to shut her down because I gotta pay using my phone. I don't know if they have that in all the countries you're from, but here in Cambodia, everywhere, even street carts have a little sticker on their cart of a QR code. And using the banking apps here, you just open the app and you just hold up your phone to the QR code and scan it, and you can just pay the money right from your account. It's like paying debit, but instead of a debit card, you scan your phone. So it eliminates the need for cash or trying to calculate, you're trying to do a conversion of how much things cost and all that. Like, you don't have to carry around cash, or if you run out of cash, it's no problem. Or I guess you need a data connection for that, but everyone, data plans are so cheap here. This looks like a nice restaurant. Maybe one morning I'll leave extra early, like 20 minutes earlier than this, and sit down there and have something. In one of my shorts lately, I walked by this tree. And I was like, what is this? Someone told me, oh, it's loud. Someone told me it's a breadfruit, they said. A breadfruit. That's weird. I like this cool morning in the breeze. It was a nice walk. We're pretty much there. This is a huge grocery store and a cafe, but it's a fancy schmancy cafe. I bet you drinks are like $3 in there. Even the one I go to is fancy and it's $1.25. But they do a real coffee where you have to wait and they grind the thing and the machine's going and they're clacking the thing, and it's a real barista. All right, we're going for it. have to put yourself out there and then roll with the traffic, and it's fluid, it's liquid. So you have to get out and become part of it, and then slosh your way around to where you need to go. This guy's making juice. I always feel weird, like standing there, like walking up to someone with my phone pointing at them and just stand there and hold my phone pointing at them. It makes me feel like I'm giving them the idea that I'm like catching them doing something wrong, and I'm holding up my phone to them and stuff. It's all in my head probably, but what I should do is from behind the phone, smile really bright and wave and act really like, hello, hello, and then they'll know I don't have any negative intent or anything. These are all little food stalls and food places. This one's pretty good. They do pho, which is nice. I've had it. It's all right. It's not the best. It's not the best pho, but it's only $1.75. So for the price, it's good. This is like a Vietnamese noodle salad dish. I think it's called banh song, something like that. Here's some tea. I'm doing a live right now. These are some other teachers I work with. Yeah, there's shopping malls, and you'd be surprised because I know everywhere looks like, oh, it's a totally different world there, and it's all just small market shops and tiny things, but you can go to a mall and it's like just like America or just like any other big country. It's like a giant mall, and when you go inside the mall, it's very Americanized. Like it feels like you're back in North America, or maybe where you said you're from, South Africa. So yeah, even though it looks like a developing country, it's like you could go to a mall that looks just as modern as anywhere else. It's like a very huge mall that has everything. So this is the coffee place. Quebec City, Canada. I'm from Toronto. So I was gonna end it soon because I'm at the coffee place. Does anybody have anything else they want to say? I was actually gonna do a live walking through a shopping mall. So what you should do is hit the bell button, because then whenever I do a live, you'll get a little notification. Hey, Tom Trips Out's doing a live, and then you won't miss it. And then, pretty soon I'm gonna do one going through a shopping mall, I think, so you guys can see that. Here's the steam buns. It's kind of like bread with a filling in there. Cody, he's asking how can he donate? You can't right now because I'm not monetized, but pretty soon I will be. Once I'm monetized, when I do a live chat, you can send a super chat. And you can send me money in the chat, but I can't turn that on until I'm monetized, and I'm behind on watch time hours. And I'm calculating, I think it'll take me about another 5 weeks or so. So like middle of April, or by middle of April, I should qualify to get monetized, I hope. Or sooner if all of a sudden a couple of videos do well. But and then I can do cool things where people can donate, or maybe I'll go to a crazy market and get some really weird food items in front of me, like some bugs or scorpion, and we could try to up the ante and see if I can get enough donations to make me eat something just really crazy, or I don't know, or you guys could give me ideas, or I thought too, if there's ever like a place or a landmark that you guys want me to check out, as a collective, everyone could chip in a little bit of money, and then it would pay for me to go do that thing that everyone wants to see, and then I would go make a video on it and everyone can see it. I don't know what it would be, like maybe Angkor Wat or something, or some special hotel, or some crazy activity or something. But yeah, or you guys could just keep buying me beers. The other way is too, if you know anyone that wants to do this life and come here and become a teacher, if they go through the same route I did and go through the same TEFL course I went through, which is an in-person course in Phnom Penh, you come to Phnom Penh, you're with like 10 other people in your class, and you get certified to become a teacher, and then that program lines you up with a job. And that's what I did, and it made everything so great and easy. And if more teachers come here and go through there and they say my name when they sign up, like as if I've referred them, then I get a referral bonus back to myself. And since I'm not making anything off YouTube, that's another way that, like Cody was asking, how can you support me? Well, if you know someone who wants to be a teacher, you know, tell them to go through AVSE and to use my name. Let them know they found out about it from Tom Trips Out. And then that can help support me. And it helps support them because it's a great course. There's many online that are just quick, non-certified, like quick ones that you just get an email. It doesn't really help you get a job. It's not really a good school, so that's another way. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I gotta grab my coffee and get to work. Remember, how you spend your days is the way you spend your life. It's never too late to start tripping out.